What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Danielle, if you have not met me already. Once again, I am back from another unintentional 2-week break. I just have been dealing with a lot of confidence issues lately, and being in front of a camera for a YouTube video or even taking pictures for content for Instagram right now is just it's just not something that I've really been enjoying. But that's a whole other separate topic for a whole other video. And if you guys are interested in hearing me give you guys a little bit of a mental health update, I definitely can. So just let me know. But something that I do love to discuss and does inspire me is, as you all know, music and festivals. As I was doing my little Instagram scroll tonight, I saw that Electric Forest officially released their 2022 lineup. And I thought in today's video, I would get back on the camera for you guys and give you my thoughts and opinions and a little bit of a mini review. If that is something that you're interested in, then just keep on watching and follow me on my Instagram so that way you guys can keep up with me throughout the week. Let's get it started. First off, I don't know if I'm going. I had to feel like I had extra things to say there, but no, that's just it. I would love to go. It is on my bucket list and I will eventually get there. But best friend is getting married earlier in June. I might not be able to because I know we're going all out for the bachelorette party, which I probably will vlog for you guys if she lets me. So I don't know. It looks like festivals might have to be very local for me the next upcoming, but I will eventually get my hands on Electric Forest ticket. I'm just gonna jump to the gun. I'm just gonna skip right to it. I'm not gonna waste any time. If you're wondering if I would go because of this lineup, the answer is yes, and for one person alone, and I'm sure you all know, and that is Subtronics. I think I saw on Jesse's Instagram, he was doing a Q&A a few months ago, and people were asking him what's his most favorite festival that he's ever played at. And he said Lost Lands, this past Lost Lands, which really melted my heart because I was there at a show. And then also he said Electric Forest, I forget which year. Pretty sure he said Electric Forest, I think it was. So because of that, I know that he really is going to be looking forward to playing. And that alone is what would drive me to want to be a member in this audience. I mean, obviously there's so many other people on here that I would love to see as well. Subtronics is my favorite DJ and I will follow him to my death. I really have not even seen him that much. So now that we got that out of the way, I just want to let y'all know, don't miss that set. If you like Subtronics, please don't miss that set for me, okay? But okay, so we're starting on Thursday. So that would be the 23rd, I think. June 23rd, I mean. We have for the headliners, Disclosure and the Disco Biscuit. Disclosure and the Disco Biscuit. Why the fuck can't I say Disclosure and the Disco Biscuits? There we go. I think I'm getting too excited. I want to see Disclosure really badly. My boyfriend and I both. Disclosure is actually playing, I think, at Echo Stage day before New Year's Eve. We were really looking into it, but then I realized that that's the same day as the first day of Hijinks. If I went to this, I would not be missing Disclosure. The Disco Biscuits, I have heard of. Is it a jam band? I don't know. I wouldn't miss it though. I definitely have heard other festival influencers talk about the Disco Biscuits before, and I would make it a point to try and see them. On Friday, we have Grizz and Sylvan Esso. Everyone knows Grizz. I love Grizz. I've already seen Grizz at Elements this year just because it would be such a interesting festival for me to attend here. I would skip for someone else if I had to, but if no one else, no conflict times are for Grizz, then I would go to Grizz. Sylvan Esso is one of my favorite artists. She is indie. One of my personal favorite songs is Kick Jump Twist by her. I would love to see her live. I've never seen her live. Saturday is Porter Robinson and Slander Fisher. Is that a back-to-back? I'm not sure. I would see both of that. Porter Robinson, I don't think I've ever seen yet. And if it was very brief because I don't remember. So I would love to see Porter Robinson just to check it off on my list of people that I've seen. Slander and Fisher. If this is a back-to-back, that would be really cool. Or maybe it's just both of them. If it's both of them, then I would prefer Fisher over Slander just because I've seen Slander at Sunset. Both of those are if you make it to either one of those sets, you're gonna have a great time. Sunday, Louis the Child, Big Gigantic. Haven't seen either of them. Definitely would make it a point to see those. So right there, the headliners for each day are all perfect for me. That would be enough, as well as Subtronics, to push me to buy tickets to this event. Like that's perfect, honestly. And we have the string cheese incident. I've heard quite a bit of the string cheese incident. Have never seen. If there's nothing else playing, I will go. I just don't know much about them. And I don't know if I really care that much because Subtronics is on this lineup. I don't know.
Also, let me just reiterate like several times, Electric Farce is literally like, you don't go for the lineup in general, you go for the experiences. I definitely feel like if I were to attend, I would be spending lots of time exploring.
I always say it wrong. Is it Bea or Bay or B? B. Miller, I think. I'm more well versed in the EDM, I guess. I mean, I do love all kinds of different music, but like when it comes to festivals, I know a lot more about the electronic artists. I mean, that's another reason why I would love to experience this festival, because it is a little bit of a mix.
I did look her up after the video though, and I actually do listen to Bea, whatever her name is. I forgot she is the artist who sings that one song where it's like, I just want to feel something, I just want to feel. So yeah, like obviously everybody knows that song is a TikTok trend or whatever. And I do vibe with her. So I would see her.
Then we have Big Wild, Wouldn't Miss. I've been listening to Big Wild a lot lately because ever since I got Spotify, I've just been having it a lot on like several different playlists. And now I'm very interested in seeing them live. Is it them or one person? I don't know, but all the more reason to want to learn more about them. Then we have Charles the First. Yes, I would love to see that. Chelsea Cutler, isn't that a country singer? I don't know.
I did such a poor job on this video, like explaining these artists, because I don't know a lot of them. I did do some further research for you guys. If you don't know who Chelsea Cutler is, I don't either. It's the first time I've ever heard about her. She's an American singer, songwriter, and producer from Westport, Connecticut. She released her debut studio album, How to Be Human, in January 2020 through Republic Records. It's peaked at number 23 on the Billboard 200 chart. That's from Wikipedia. And her genre is pop. So I did listen to a few of her like top songs on Spotify. I don't know if I vibe with it per se, but if you guys have any songs you want me to like definitely check out from hers, let me know and I will.
Okay, Closey, yes. We'll definitely be seeing Closey. Dala? Who is Dala? Is that, let me see. Is he house? I don't really know. Oh, I think he is house, like bass house. I need to know a little bit more about him, but I would definitely check him out. Duke Dumont, yes. Then we have Earth Gang, never heard of. We'll give it a try. Elderbrook, also never heard of. Femi Kuti, never heard of. John Summit, have heard of. Then we have Lettuce, never heard of. Just so everyone knows, let me do a little disclaimer here. When I say that, please do not get offended. It does not mean I will not check them out unless they're like not my style, like country basically. But like other than that, if I say something wrong about this, or this is like one of your artists that you like must see and you think I would like, then please by all means enlighten me. But yeah, this is just like my quick first reactions. Then we have Liquid Stranger. Yes, I've recently been like rediscovering his music, I guess. For whatever reason, I just kind of stopped listening to him for a bit. All of the Wakan label I kind of stopped listening to for a minute. But now I'm back into it and it's quickly reminding me like why I got into the scene to begin with. So I definitely would want to see Liquid Stranger again now that I have like a newfound reappreciation for him. I've always loved him, but sometimes you just forget about an artist and then you come back to them. I did see him at Lost Lands though, but I mean, I loved his set, but I felt like there was not a lot of people there, which was interesting. Lotus, that sounds like something my boyfriend would like. I would go, I would see it, I would try it. Like I said, I would try anything. LS Dream, I will see again. I have not seen LS Dream in a few years now. I got tired of LS Dream a little bit. Like I said, anyone from Wakan, I was like a huge Wakan fan when I first got into the scene. And then I just kind of like Wakanned myself out. But now I'm back into it, so I wanted to see LS Dream for sure. And we have Marcus Schultz. It's like ringing a little bit of a bell, but not too sure. Shiba-san, I would like to see. Side Piece, not too sure.
I do know who Side Piece is. They have that one song with Diplo that I like a lot, and I would love to see them. I have not seen them that I know of, that I remember. So I definitely would be at that set. I wanted to look up like what type of genre they are. They're EDM, hip hop, electro, house, big room house, trap. So that's sick. I love all of that.
So tough, so cute, interesting name choice. So Might need to check it out. Subtronics, of course, you guys already know my thoughts on that. Then we have Tokimasa. Yes, I want to see her. Okay, I don't know too much about her, but like she is one of those artists that I think for 2022 I'm gonna try and dive more into. She has collaborated with Anderson .Paak, Isaiah Rashad, Selasu, and Zoo. Tokimasa originates from the Korean word for rabbit, toki, which she took from Korean's children's song San Toki. That's so neat. Hip hop, rap, dance, and electronic. Trip hop, lo-fi, new jazz. Yeah, it's just coming up as a instrumental hip hop electronica, which my boyfriend would love as well. I digress. Tokimasa is definitely on my list. Toro Imoy, never say that right, but I would love to see because I like Flume a lot, and I have seen a collaboration or two with Flume and a couple different other people. Wax Motif on my radar, but has not been on any lineups that I've been to so far. I don't think it was on Sunset. So I would love to see Wax Motif. Whethan, once again, one of the original electronic artists that I've been listening to for years and have never seen. Whethan. I always want to say Whethan. I don't know, you guys. You know I can't pronounce anything right, but yes to that. Okay, and then we have Young Bae, Yves Tumor. In the smaller letters, these cheese and crackers. We have quite a bit to get through, so I'm gonna try not to talk your guys' ear off here, but let's just like go through. So it looks like most of them are newer names for me. Felly, that will be interesting. Goth Babe. I've been listening to Goth Babe a lot lately. I would like to see Goth Babe. I would definitely make it a point to put that on my list. Kitchen Dwellers? Interesting. Why? I've never seen or heard Kitchen Dwellers, but just the name is really sticking out for me. LP Giabi. Yes. Have I seen LP Giabi? I don't know if I've personally seen LP Giabi, but I've seen a lot on the lineups. The name. Then we have Mersive. Yes, Mersive. I've seen a couple times and I do like Mersive. This is not like a stab or anything, but it always reminds me of MRSA, like MRSA staph. The staph infection. I don't know why. Anyways, then we have, who else do I know on this? Of the Trees. Yes. Last time I saw Of the Trees was for the Peekaboo tour at Echo Stage. Of the Trees, out of everybody, was my favorite out of the whole show. He's on my radar, and at any lineup I want to at least like make it for half the set. Slender Bodies, once again someone I don't know, but name is really sticking out to me. Sun Squabby, that is also someone that my boyfriend I think listens to.
It's that groovy whoop music, if y'all know what I'm saying. I like it though.
Super Task. My friend Brandon, shout out to Brandon if you're watching this, was just for the Spotify Wrapped said that was his #1 artist. So Super Task is now on my list. I did listen to Super Task a little bit, and I actually do really like his style. Now that Brandon has shouted him out, I definitely want to check him out a little bit more, which is also why I really love those Spotify Wrapped like playlists for everybody. I genuinely love like hearing what you guys recommend as far as artists go and stuff like that. Surf Mesa, I've heard of a couple different times. I think it was either through Spotify, collaborating with a different artist. Definitely interested to check out Surf Mesa. Not really sure what type of category that person is in, but I don't know if it's a girl or a boy either. Then it looks like the next person on here would be Vanessa, which I have seen on other different lineups. It looks like she's on the lineup for Lightning in the Bottle, and she has that like really trippy like disco sound. I definitely would check out Vanessa. And then the next person would be Rekno, and then the last person on this lineup is Wookie. Like I said, all the small little different people on here, I didn't name everybody because I don't really know too much about these specific artists, but if there is anyone that I didn't mention in that you definitely think I should check out, please let me know. Ultimately, I'm very, very happy with this lineup. I feel like there's a lot of people on here that are core, that are really good, like Disclosure, that I've never even seen before. And then I also feel like there are so many other people to discover on here, and then as well as just some people that are fan favorites and you could see thousands of times. That is my opinions on the Electric Forest 2022 lineup 2022. Yeah, that sounds weird. I can't believe 2022 is like coming up. Yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Let me know if you've been to Electric Forest, if you love it, and if you think that I should go this year. I only ever hear great things. And I know anyone who is a Electric Forest stan says the lineup doesn't even matter anyway because they offer so much, like as far as experiences are concerned, that you will just have a good time regardless. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and give this video a thumbs up if you like my festival lineup reviews. That is all that I have to say tonight. Thanks for letting me talk your guys' ear off, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!